Good morning everybody, welcome to Point Lonsdale. I got up this morning, had no idea where I wanted to shoot. Just sort of drove in this direction, had two sort of rough ideas of somewhere to come in mind, and wound up here. So I've actually been down here in probably a year and a half or so now. But when I do come here, I always try to come when the tide's quite low, like it is today, sort of. Because the rock pools around here are just insane. I've also only got about half a battery available on this camera. I'm in the process of moving right now, and I put my charger and spare batteries in a box somewhere and have not been able to track it down. So I'm going to try to turn my camera on as little as possible. Hopefully get at least one decent photo. Let's have a look. So I think for this shot, what I'm going to do is focus stack it. So I'll have one shot from my foreground where I focus in, then bottom here, and expose for that as well. And then do another shot where I'm focusing out further on the pier. And when I do that second pier shot, I'll also make my shutter a bit faster. That way I'm bracketing as well, so I'll get the sky nice and detailed. I won't be losing too much to being overexposed. So probably a metre to my left where I just was, there's this nice shape happening with a bit of a stream in the rock pool. So I'm going to see if I can do anything with that. So I'm just going to show you guys on this camera as well. I've basically got the two edges of this little stream in the rock pool really leading us up, pointing straight towards the pier, which is heaps better than that previous composition. So the sky's about to pop through now, and it's going to be a pretty quick sunrise, I think. There's no clouds above those low ones happening. So it's probably going to be, as soon as the sun comes up, it's going to be pretty harsh light. Because I'm shooting at f16 too, not only am I getting a good front to back focus, I'm also getting a bit of a starburst happening, a bit of a sunburst happening. I guess starburst, the sun is a star, happening at the same time, which is always cool, I think. So I was on my way back to the car, but then as I got up the steps here, I noticed that awesome view behind me. People must think I'm a lunatic right now. Anyway, so I couldn't not get the camera out for one more quick photo. Another big bank of clouds has rolled in, so there's still some nice light happening. And sort of cascading over the mountains out that side across the bay, which I'm not sure what they are. Hi. Morning. So I'm going to put on my 18 to 105 lens, I think. I'm going to put some filters on, because why not? So I've just been messing around with a few different shutter speeds and exposure times. I'm actually doing a pretty long exposure right now, so that one just then was 30 seconds, and I'm really liking how that's coming out. It's been a long time since I've done like super long exposures like that. When I first got into photography, I did it a whole lot, because it's sort of just the cool thing to do when you're first learning it. But I think for this scene here, it's working quite well. It's sort of moody and dreamy. So all it is 30 seconds, f16, ISO 100, 10 stop ND filter, and the polarizer. Well, I think from there, I'm going to actually pack up and head back to the car. As always, if you stuck around this long and enjoyed the video, thank you so much for the support and everything. It really means a lot. 2022 calendars are still more than available on the website, so if you'd like one, I'll put a link in the description if you want to jump over there and have a look. I'll also put a little code up somewhere here, so if you've watched this video and you like my other videos, as a thank you, use that little code and I'll give you a certain amount off the price. I haven't worked out how much yet because I've just thought of this idea in my head now. But if you want a calendar and want some money off the calendar, go to the website, put a little code in the coupon discount bar box thingy. Yeah, well, that's the end of the video. Yeah, that's it. Nothing else to say. See ya.